So Iain, new clothes for you, Artemis team. What do you expect for this event here in Dubai?
Well, I think it's going to be a great event. I think it's really the swan song of the old version 5 cup boats. A lot of people have sailed these boats for 15, 20 years, and I think they're all going to be holding them in fond memories. They've been a great servant for that time to Louis Vuitton, to the America's Cup with close racing and tactical racing, and I think people are looking forward to one last go in them. For me personally, although it's great to be here with Artemis and they're a great team, it's also obviously a shame that Origin stopped 1 month ago, and so within my feel for that team, and a lot of disappointment there. But great to be here with Artemis for myself, and a really fun bunch of guys. I enjoyed my time here, and I think they as a team are very much looking forward to the future as well with America's Cups. Hence I am here, and their CEO and their skipper Terry Hutchinson are playing in cats.
You will be on board with the Cameron Appleton. What's your feeling with him during the first week of training here in Dubai?
Yeah, we've been out for 3 days and had a good time. It's obviously about forming new relationships. As most people realise, the America's Cup sailing with so many people is all about communication and the way it works with the navigator, the strategist, and the helmsman. And so we've been working on that week. It's been going really well. We've been enjoying sailing together. I think we're all pretty easygoing guys in the afterguard, so we accept that things don't come straight away. So we're working at them, and I hope that we get really strong towards the end of the regatta when it really matters.
And what about the weather condition? In the afternoon, we know that we have a sea breeze. Is it steady or not?
Yeah, the sea breeze, well, we were, as I say, 3 days sailing, I mean, pretty good. 8 to 12 knot sea breeze. I think it's fairly consistent. It doesn't normally have rain, and then today we've had the first day of rain in Dubai, probably for 100 years. It's good sailing conditions, and I think it's going to make fair racing.
We have 6 teams in the water, and will be for sure a very tough event because we have some change in every team, but it seems that the level is quite the same.
Yeah, a lot of the same personnel with different shirts on. That's what people have said about this regatta. Everyone knows these boats well. Everyone's very experienced here, and they all want to do well in the last event in the boat.
And what about the future for you? You are in touch with some team for the next America's Cup?
Well, I mean, what was nice for me when we stopped with Origin is that I had the Olympics in my own country to be able to focus on. I think for all of the people, when a team stops, it's not the job you miss, it's the passion and the goal of having something that's very important to you, which for the Origin being the America's Cup. So I've turned my attention with Andrew to the Olympics a little bit at the moment. It's great to have an involvement here with Artemis. I'd like to keep that going, you want to have a team that you're associated with, you're passionate about helping, and the guys have been so welcoming here. I already feel that towards them, but for now I'm thinking about the Olympics and our preparation for that.
You are one of the best sailors in the world in the star class, and it seems that ISAF are thinking about to exclude the star from the Olympics for the Brazil in 2016. What's your feeling?
Well, we'll see what happens there. I think probably the last 20 years the events committee have recommended not to use the star, and the council that make the decision have kept it in. So I don't think anything's been decided yet to be today or tomorrow, and even then, again in 6 months' time. I think the star's a great boat. I mean, our sport always combines physicality, technical and tactical elements to it. Now every Olympic class has a different cocktail. The star has a little bit more emphasis on the technical side and the tactical side, and I think that's a fair reflection of probably the majority of the sailing that we do. So I think it's a good boat to have in the Olympics, but if the council feel the right thing to go forward is to have more physical and purely physical and tactical, then that's their decision to make. For me, I think the star represents the majority of sailing, probably the best of all.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.